Hello.
Hello.
Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Okay, that's
People
it.
are like, what the hell?
Hello, welcome.
Keeping it
Oh,
spicy.
we got a few people on. I know.
That's
we
what we got to do. We start singing.
Oh, Brooklyn can
I
hear it in the
guess.
basement.
She's like, oh my God, yes.
Sorry.
Oh, shoot.
How's everybody doing tonight? It's like what, Tuesday?
And it's minus cold
Minus
as hell.
700 is
Yeah.
what it feels like.
It's super cold.
Like burns your lungs when you take a breath. That's how cold it is.
I have some pretty good quality winter gloves, and like the coldness is just getting right in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody dealing with this cold snap? Considering it was, I feel like fairly mild. We had like we almost got cheated out of winter through December, and now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
this isn't even winter. This isn't enjoyable. Who wants minus 30 with wind chill?
No, I think I said a month ago, like I didn't think that winter was coming. And then it was the next day.
Oh, so you fucking cursed
Yeah, I
us.
did it. I apologize.
She did this.
I did this, yeah.
Good Lord.
So if you have a snowmobile, you'll be happy. I don't even know if you can actually even ski. I don't ski, but is this, like, it's so damn cold.
I feel like any outdoor
God.
activity you're going to do would have to involve heavy amounts of drinking to warm
Yes.
your body up. It could be hot chocolate. I'm not saying it has to be alcohol based.
Yeah.
But you would need something to warm your bones if you were going to be outside in this cold weather.
Yes, definitely.
And
Very cold.
and how about your kids? How do the kids feel about
I think
this
they're in
cold
denial that it's cold because they seem to think that they can run out the door with a sweater on or
Did anybody see the post I put up today, or we put up today? So this is an actual real life conversation that happens almost daily in this cold weather with my son, who is almost a teenager. He has like this really thin Bauer jacket that he wears. It's like his hockey jacket, but it's like a fall jacket. Like it's not warm. And he thinks putting that on with a hoodie underneath is going to get him
fine.
through.
Yeah,
And then when he runs in at the end of the day, he's like,
freezing. Yeah.
okay, so yep, pneumonia's cool, but, and as I'm speaking, I think, oh my God, I've turned into my mother.
Yeah, because if you think back, you were the same way when you were
Right?
younger. It's like they don't feel the cold or something. You didn't want to wear, it's not cool to wear winter boots. And then when you're an
Nope.
adult, you're like, I need to get
The highest, warmest, are these
Right.
meant for minus 30?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. So it's funny how your mindset changes when you're.
I miss the days when they were young and it didn't matter. You could put as much shit on them as you wanted to. All you didn't want was for them to have to pee once you got them dressed.
Yes.
But it didn't matter. They were fine. They were happy to get all bundled up. And then they get older and they kind of start to suck when it comes to dressing them for the weather.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
Or they lose stuff. Like
Oh.
my daughter has lost her good winter gloves. Like the day it got minus
the clips.
40. I don't know if she would wear them. She's like in grade 5. I don't know. I think I got rid of the clips in grade 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they do.
The
need
clips
them.
wouldn't be cool either.
No. So, yeah, so it was a nice sunny day today at least.
Yeah.
It wasn't like.
It looked great from my office window
Right.
until the door opened at work and yeah,
Yeah.
then it was cold.
Yeah. So I don't know if you're into like sun tanning in.
Well, I want to
We want
suntan.
to.
I'd love to be on a beach somewhere down south. Hey, Michelle. I'd love to be on a beach somewhere down south, suntanning right now. But because I'm not, I'm definitely feeling like the winter blues kind of like I'm feeling very Casper-ish.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you guys do for? What's a good self tanner?
Yes.
Or
like,
is there like I know people go to get spray tans
Mm-hmm.
or that sort of thing. Is there anybody that does that, or do you find like a home one that is good?
I'd love to have a home one just because my schedule is kind of busy and I don't, to make an appointment and go get a spray tan, I would rather just have something I could use at home that I can spray on myself, like after I get out of the shower or whatever, or before
Yeah.
bed. So yeah, if you know of a good brand of a spray tanner or like a home self tanner, St. Tropez at Shoppers. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything that's
And I really don't want it to turn me orange because, like, if I'm gonna try and rock a nice golden sweater like this, I can't look like a carrot.
Golden sweater, yeah. She came over and I had the golden cardigan on,
as we've all seen in the video.
Yes, that's my thing.
One of her cardigans.
So, yeah, I have one this exact same color, but I had to change.
Pam, and then stand out in the sunshine with Pam on me.
Oh, you said ham. I was like, what the hell?
like
How does
cooking
ham
oil.
give you a suntan? Yes. So
Yeah, no, I just want something that gives like a little less powder look.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
When you blend in with the snow, it's not very appealing.
No.
Oh, well. That's okay.
That's all right.
So what else did we want to chat about tonight? Oh, this is a good one.
Which part?
Well, we'll save that one for the end. No, on the weekend, I had a chat with some girls about different parenting styles. So, you know, we do always say, like, what do you want us to discuss? Or, like, shoot us some ideas. And one of the things that I was talked to about on the weekend was how different it can be, even within one household, from one parent to the next on parenting styles.
Yeah.
The example was we were out and like my 12-year-old son does not respond very well to my husband disciplining him. They just don't work. So that's fine. I generally am the one that deals with him and I'm the one that can talk him through stuff and whatever. And I made the mistake on the weekend of saying like, go to your dad, deal with him, because I was like at my limit. And as soon as I did that, I knew it was a mistake. And it ended badly. They got into an argument, and the girls that I was standing beside were like looking at their husbands going, yeah, you see, this happens in other people's households. And I'm like,
Yeah.
it's more common, I think, than we realize that, you know, one parent in a house can respond well to one kid and vice versa.
Yeah. Well, I think it's good to know that everybody, you know, is going through the same thing. Like you said, that they were like, you see?
She's like, you see?
Yeah, because
You see,
I
I'm
find
not the only
too
one.
that like if they get the response that they want out of one parent, then you know obviously they're gonna lean that direction. But and two, like in certain situations, my husband can get you know the result that we want with his methods, whereas in other areas,
it's you.
Yeah, but
yeah. So I mean, if you are at home and this happens to you, and you feel like you just can't you don't understand why it is that your spouse or your partner can get through to a child and you can't, I feel like it's not something that should be stressed over, because I think that it probably is way more common. Maybe just people don't.
But
talk
I think
about
it's just key
often.
that you still work together. Like you don't, they don't use that as a tool to put you against each other,
That's
right? Like you want to make
very
sure
important.
that you're still on the same page, but maybe your method works better.
Yeah.
But you're still aiming for the same.
As long as you're getting at the same goal. That's right.
It's just whoever can do it with the less
screaming,
painless as possible. That is key. Yeah, we don't want to be causing a scene out in public.
No.
So
no.
Yeah.
And if you are, it's fine. We feel you. We've been there.
Yeah, we don't. No judgment.
It's okay.
here.
No judgment.
Yeah. No, we feel better about it when we see it happening. We're like, yes, yes.
God.
We feel you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That like, you don't stop. We're going to the car.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I know. Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
We forgot about that.
One
so,
thing.
talking about trips down south. Okay.
If you're going away,
I'm gonna let you take this.
Yeah, because we talked about self tanners and you're
Yes.
feeling you want to get a little pre-tan before. But one of the other things that you might do, I'm not going anywhere, but waxing. So
Yeah. Waxing where?
I had
waxing
my first,
where?
Yeah, I had my first Brazilian waxing done.
She's sitting on an ice
yesterday,
pack.
and I'm still like, oh God, I think part of my hoo-ha is on the wax strip still. I was afraid to look after I left. I was like, yeah.
Who's had a Brazilian before?
Oh my God. I mean, I don't care about I've had 4 kids. I'm over that whole.
It's been seen.
It's been,
It's fine.
It's more the pain and like how much there's some skin down there that you want to really hold taut, and it's hard to. She was like, put your hands here and here, like up at my waist, and I'm thinking, don't you need me?
I
to
should be holding stuff.
like my foot down here, holding, so I can give her an old pull.
I want to hold the skin as tight as possible, so when you rip, you don't remove anything other than hair.
And just when you think you're done, she tells you to roll over. And you're
spread 'em.
excuse me, I just met you. What? Yeah, so it was an interesting experience, but...
So, yeah, who's done this? Who's had I mean, even getting, like, I've never even had my bikini line waxed. I do that all myself because I'm like,
Yeah.
But I'm definitely interested in maybe
it's just like one of those
this.
things that you don't have to... It's like low maintenance, right? You don't have to... we talk about eyelashes and eyebrows...
And hoo-ha's.
Like,
what's the difference, really? And like you said, your girl, you felt more shame than her. She was like, hey, I see vaginas all day. It doesn't even faze me.
I just went straight up in there and I'm like, listen, I'm nervous as shit. So how do we do this without...
Let's just get that out in the open now.
I'm nervous. You know, how's this going to roll out? And she was like, I do this all day long. I don't even care. Actually, she went to school to be...
a gynecologist.
A dental hygienist. And somehow she flipped ends. I don't know. She said she'd rather work on hoo-ha's all day than mouths because at least people...
What's cleaner?
She said people clean that shit before they go in there.
Well, they do. That's
they
right.
want to make sure that...
But you don't brush your teeth before you go to the dentist?
I guess. I don't know. This is what she said.
That might just open another can of worms right there.
Yeah. So anyways...
Wow. Yeah. So no, I haven't had it done. She has. Yes. I'm definitely really interested now that she's had it done, even though she told me like it sort of hurt. I can deal with pain.
It hurt as much as I expected it would.
Okay.
So especially more areas, hurt more than others. But if you're interested in it, we can link.
Oh yeah, we'll link
the lady that did it because she was like. Made me feel really comfortable.
Very experienced.
She does lots of other things like microblading and so on and threading and whatever. So anyways, we can link her.
Yes.
She was awesome.
So anybody else that's interested in getting it done.
Anybody else want to get Brazilian?
Check her out.
Yeah, you can check her out. So, yeah.
So also that could lead into maybe you want to stay manicured for other reasons. Maybe it's not just to go down south and put a kini on. It could be
to
like
go down south
for the sex life. So right now we're going to get into something that's NSFW, which I actually heard on the radio.
What that means.
Not safe for work. So if you need to shoo kids out of the room or
Brooklyn, you want to shoo
your husband out. Yep, maybe we should get children off this right now because we're going to talk about sex lives real quick.
After kids.
Because again, on Saturday night I had a conversation with a couple ladies and I was like, you what? So she sends her husband all day long, like, pictures.
Videos.
Of
different things.
All kinds of stuff so that when he gets home, he is like, meow, meow. Yeah. And I was like, really? This is
now, if
like,
that's what you want.
Really?
If that's what you want. Because some people would be like, don't send my husband any of that shit. Because I don't want him coming home thinking.
Yes. Oh. So...
Anyway,
I just noticed that my son joined the video.
That's fine.
I'm going to keep going. It's fine because if he chooses to watch, there's certain things that he's going to hear.
Yeah,
Max,
so how do you...
I'm going to give you a second, Max, to just turn off the old Instagram here. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you do? Like, it's sometimes even just spending time together in general, going on dates. A lot of us.
Do you plan like a date night with your husband?
Well, yeah, somebody like you who has a busy schedule with hockey.
I feel like we have date night every night, but it's at the arena with like 15 other couples.
Right, which can be fun. But do you schedule?
Let's just say there's no hats involved, or no keys going in them.
Oh man. But do you schedule
I think
dates?
that's important, though.
Yeah.
I don't feel like enough people do that. And I think probably the marriages where, like, they say they are satisfied in all areas, that's probably something that they do.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that keeps the juices flowing when you can have that private time with each other and just get out and enjoy each other's company. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we notice when we don't spend time with our kids. Like if you have multiple kids, you might try and take them out individually and spend time with them, but we don't always think about spending
our
time.
Spouses.
Yeah. Like I guess, I don't know why we do that. I'm guilty. I don't.
Yeah.
I can't even remember the last time we went out for dinner.
You know what? But I feel like if we did something like that, it would be us planning it. Wouldn't it be nice, it'd be nice for our husbands, or at least mine, to come home someday and say, hey, you know what? Like,
you know what you need to do? and you start sending videos. And he's gonna be like, "Listen, I just booked us a date,
so I've sent the
hotel.
kids somewhere for
We're
the
going
night,
to a
and
hotel."
we're gonna go out.
I bet you that girl has lots of dates, lots of dinners.
Yeah,
Sure
that's
she
right.
does.
There's lots
So-
of ways to spice it up. We just haven't found it yet.
Yeah, you just gotta.
We're gonna try and change that. So anybody else that has advice on that, what do you do in your household to like keep things spicy?
Yeah, some people could even just have like, I don't know. You give the kids dinner early,
Role play.
and then okay, I was going a different direction. Just have dinner later. But if you want to role
Toys.
play,
I don't know.
just put up a little scenario. I don't
Costumes,
know, whatever.
wigs, whatever.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
So-
that's
Yeah.
that was good. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm really happy with that one.
Yeah, but we like to
That
hear.
should
'cause
start
I
some
li-
conversation.
Yeah, we like to hear feedback. Like
Yeah.
we want to know about how do you do date nights? How do you work that out? You know, do you want a Brazilian? We can hook you up. Yeah. So
Are you comfortable getting a Brazilian? Gosh,
I wasn't sure. What?
I just had an eyelash catastrophe there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we covered a lot tonight, and so we definitely want to hear, you know, what happens in your household with different parenting styles. We want to know who's going down south. Tell me
Yes.
if you have a trip planned. Just let me live vicariously
Yes,
through you.
please. Yeah, we want to know.
Other than that, we'll be back in a few days.
Yeah.
Keep the
Okay.
conversation going.
Yes. All right. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.